Between 2004 and 2012, we were looking at replacing our old asset management system, and we had heard of IPS through Dayton Power and Light.
Well, we began looking for a product that could help us with our relay settings and a relay maintenance database. And we wanted something that was all automated.
We were looking for an asset management system to do our substation inspections. All of our substation inspections were paper-based.
But we were looking for something that worked.
I had been looking for a solution for relay settings management and relay testing. We had, at that time, all of our relay information, test records, relay settings in just numerous different locations and formats, and we were wanting to pull that all together into one central repository.
And through about a 2 to 3 year process of looking, we come up on IPS-Energy.
I was brought in the middle of the project to try to get more involvement from the necessary departments to actually select a replacement, and that's really where it came in, my first contact with IPS.
Our first touch points with the product were very positive, so we took that process and started moving forward with it.
We basically just purchased the entire application. Every single module that was available, we purchased.
We selected the IPS-Energy suite, and so what we're doing right now is we're actually started the implementation of the workflow process. We've been working with our system to import relay settings and getting a significant amount of data in the database.
The modules that I use the most from IPS would be the Relex and SWM modules, primarily focused on SWM.
Yes, we are satisfied with the product. One of the things, as we've worked with it, it is a very complex product. It takes a little bit more time than, you sort of hope things would just be easy. And nothing never is as you start dealing with them. And we're finding that with IPS.
Yes, very. It's very easy to add additional tasks on our monthly inspections or anything we need to do. It keeps track of it.
So IPS is working very well for us. It's meeting our needs on multiple levels. The business need to just manage our assets and our maintenance, engineering needs, and compliance as well.
My interaction with the modules has been great. I like the fact that it breaks it down into different areas and the ability to access the information in various forms from one. There's more than one way to get to the same information, which provides that flexibility for the end user.
I don't believe in being satisfied. Satisfaction leads to apathy. Okay, I'm content, but there's so much more that we can do. And I believe that IPS's vision is the same in that respect, that they're never going to be satisfied with what they do. So I want to qualify my answer. When I say that I'm not satisfied, I don't ever want to be satisfied.
The greatest thing is the innovation. That's one of the reasons we chose them, is it seemed to be the only product that worked and met our needs.
So the biggest thing that I value about IPS's products is the fact that they are designed specifically for the utility industry.
They're always challenging themselves to actually meet the needs of the customer.
Just the security, that I can make sure that it is locked down because of all of our regulations with NERC and our BES substations. We can ensure that everything is done, and so security, our infrastructure security group is satisfied.
They understand the problem. They are trying to fix the problem, so that makes it nice.
Whereas IPS is designed around what we do. Day in, day out, it handles what we need it to do.
From a group, I think for our substation folks, what they really like is the fact that they don't miss inspections.
I really appreciate their alliances with the different vendors so that they have an interface with all different types of test equipment, and we can bring all those test results into one kind of common vendor neutral interface, and then once they're in there, we can query on that, report on that, and keep all the analytics that we need. One thing I think is really great about IPS is it's very customizable and extensible. So if you have a need that's specific to your company, you want to keep track of something and there's not a place already in IPS, you can just create a field in there to store it, and you can report on it, and that's fantastic.
It's great to work with the people that have that can-do attitude and that is looking to the future, that is trying to be successful and want you to be successful. That's what I like about it.